Well, folks, JV lost a very, very well contested ball game by a final score of 46-49. But this is going to be a little different because we're going up against Berea-Midpark in varsity, to be exact. Yes, this one should be a whole bunch of fun, folks. I can't wait to bring you this one featuring the Highland Hornets and the Berea-Midpark Titans. The Berea-Midpark, their season's not going to be over after tonight. At least the regular season ain't going to be over after tonight, I ought to say. For Thursday night, they have the Avon Lake Shoremen at this very building. Meanwhile, for the good guys, we won't have another game until February 21st, if you can even call it a game against Garrett Morgan High School. That game is going to be rather sad. But you never know. There's a reason why they play the games, but when you got a guy like Coach Masson coaching you, odds are definitely against the team you're going up against. At least when Mr. Madison's coaching you, especially when you got a good starting five consisting of Grace Shondel, who's right there, somewhere right there, Emery Gosman, Rowan Kilder, Maddie Morgan, and Jordan Caples. Now, the Titans don't have any seniors on this here paper. Oh, you gods, that's insane. They have a whole bunch of juniors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 juniors. 7 juniors. 2 sophomores. 1 on the JV squad as well. Or plus 1 on the JV squad, I ought to say. And a good chunk of freshmen, especially on JV. Look at that. A lot of freshmen playing JV, and they beat us. I'm just saying, future's looking mighty good for Berea-Midpark in girls basketball. But here's one thing that really sticks out to me. Number 35 is Ariana Pastor. She is number 35, of course, as mentioned earlier. She is a 6-foot freshman. What a 6-foot freshman, exactly. Berea-Midpark will be in the white. We will be in the black for tonight's highly anticipated contest featuring 2 very, very good schools. Berea-Midpark, 6-seeded 4. We are 19-2. It's the regular season finale already. Oh, my goodness. I know, I don't believe it. It's the regular season finale for these girls. And hopefully we can end it well with back-to-back 20-win seasons. I don't think that's ever happened in school history. But what I do know is that the playoffs are almost here. We're up top this nice Berea-Midpark High School right next door to the oldest and greatest university in America, which is back there. I'm Tommy Maroon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Coach Terrence's not very happy with me that I chose this game tonight, but I owe the girls a few games because, I don't know. I didn't even go to the Copley game, didn't even go to the clinching game against Falls, didn't go to Aurora, didn't go Roosevelt, didn't go, who else? Talmadge either. But you got the gist, folks. I need to broadcast some Highland games. For the girls, that is. And no better game than this one tonight because this is a good game. Berea-Midpark, 4 losses on the season. They are either conference champions or mighty close to conference champions. They did lose. They did lose their last game last Friday night in a battle of Bagley Road to Olmsted Falls. We can only hope we can deal them another loss out here tonight, folks. This ain't a bad gym. One thing that's kind of odd is that you can go behind the bleachers out there. As you can tell by those kids running. And you can go behind the bleachers right there, which is where the student section is supposed to be. And behind those bleachers right there where we're going to sit tonight. And by we, I mean the fans. Not myself, of course. Wow, would you look at that? We're back out there, our starting 5. And that's some. In fact, our whole team. James Madison, of course, the Man who's won over 150 games here at Highland. He is one of the best coaches in the history of Highland basketball, maybe all Highland sports. Two-time district champion, three-time conference champion. And here's something really nice. Every year we won the conference, we went on to make at least the regional semifinals. Let's hope that tradition continues with the district win because the bracket dropped. The bracket dropped. And the main target is Rocky River. That game will more than likely be your district finals between us and Rocky River. That game will be played at Triway on February 28th at 1 p.m. You know what that means? I got to miss the OAC finals for women's basketball, which will be somewhere back there. Those girls right there who do quite a good job playing high school basketball. Just a combined 3 losses thus far within the last 2 seasons, which is absolutely nuts. One of them to Holben, one of them to Copley, one of them to Aurora. Holben, of course, is almost impossible to beat because, I don't know, they're a private school for heaven's sake. The other two, number 14, wherever she is, Grace Shondel. Can't find her anywhere. But, yeah, she's right there towards the middle of your screen. She's right there. She was not playing in either of those 2 games. You see her talking. Yeah, she was at a soccer tournament and was not feeling well. But aside from that, she's been an instrumental piece on this team. But then again, who hasn't been an instrumental piece on this team? Fans are definitely going to be enjoying tonight. This is one of the best matchups in the state of Ohio, I would say. But that's just me speaking. That is just me speaking. One cool thing about this place, not only do you got a broadcast perch up here, but you also got everything back there too. Yeah, you can sit down in the lobby and watch the game. Who would have thunk it? Not me. This gym's pretty nice. About 10 years younger than ours. Berea-Midpark first opened in 2013 as a combination of Berea High School and Midpark High School, the Berea Braves and the Midpark Meteors. Don't know why they merged, probably due to financial issues, but regardless, you combine the two, you get a mighty tough school. You got one of the biggest schools in the state of Ohio. You got Berea, you got Middleburg Heights, and you got Brook Park, all rolled into one. You thought Hinkley, Granger, and Sharon was something? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, said Berea-Midpark. Sure enough, you ain't seen nothing yet. Less than 7 minutes. I have no idea who's starting for Berea-Midpark. Don't have Highlands rosters, you can tell. There's Berea-Midpark, and it's blank on the other side. And a good crowd is anticipated tonight because it is almost time for the postseason. I do not anticipate a large crowd for the district finals in Triway, Worcester, Wayne County. I'm just saying, I'm going to have to make that long 40-some-odd minute drive down south, but I think it'll be worth it if we beat Rocky River. At least it'll definitely be worth it. That's all you have. We beat Rocky River. You'd feel confident, too, if you were the Highland Hornets, winning games by considerable margins as of late. And it's just been a lot of fun for the Black and Green Brigade. We wish the boys best of luck tonight. They are at Copley, taking on the Indians in the Suburban League American Conference finale. The boys' basketball season is dying down too, so we want to wish them very well. Looks like the JV team's struggling against Copley. It's worth noting that Coach Young's brother, Elijah, is the head JV coach for Copley, so it's a friendly game at the end of the day. We just like to remind you that. As much as I take these sports seriously, you got to remember, it's just a friendly game. Good golly. Hopefully we have what it takes to pick up win number 20 in the 2025-26 season. There's one thing Mr. Masson has done so many times in 9 seasons, I think, here at Highland, is that he's built a winning culture and a winning program. Only 2 things that are missing: state appearances and a state title. He's done everything else: conference, districts, undefeated regular season. Obviously, this ain't no undefeated regular season, as of course we lost to Copley and Aurora. Looks like we got the starting 5 lineups for Berea-Midpark: Lily Jones, Casey Friel. Number 10 is Emma Arnold. Number 23 is Avery James. And number 55 is Reagan Bratton. Must be Kevin Bratton's daughter. That would make sense, at least. Coach Bratton right there. Coach Bratton is assisted by Cody Dominic, Josh Jones, and Katie Street. Looked like Katie Street was coaching JV earlier today. Just judging by the fact that I saw her standing up. You know, our 3 Musketeers of Highland girls basketball, you might as well call them. James Madison, Rick Longhorse's longtime assistant, and one of Coach Madison Longhorse's former players, Kendall McCormick, a good friend of mine, Kendall. Year older than me, so we went to high school together. Good to see her back. Good to see these girls back in action tonight, too. We got about 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes now. There we go. And that's a good shot there. Looked like that was Bridget. Now, Bridget's back. That's good. She was missing the last few games as of late due to illness, I believe, but have no fear. She has returned. She has indeed returned. And if you're new to WHPW, hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon. You got to know next time we go live out here. So, a lot of people here tonight. Make sure about your life savings. Actually, for 1 second. Phone wasn't in the gimbal fully. Now it is. Don't you fret. This is going to be entertaining. 16-4 Berea-Midpark, 19-2 Highland Hornets. We're going to catch here in WHPW. Logan's got dibs on Highland Copley tonight. He'll be uploading that one tonight, so be sure to look out for that. Be sure to look out for that. Be sure to look out and see who comes out on top tonight. Woo-wee. We're going to have some fun, aren't we? So the gang huddles up right there. Who will win is the question. And we break huddle. Maddie drills one last bucket. Some basketballs right there. Not really any student section out here tonight for Berea-Midpark. Kind of shocking considering the fact that this team's pretty good and our team's pretty good. That's just an understatement. That is just an understatement. A lot of people looking forward to 2 very good schools as we have less than a minute till it's time to rock and roll. Let's shut up and listen to the public address announcer. I believe we have a game of high school girls basketball to watch tonight. I'll not be mistaken. So the starting five talking things over. Top right corner of your screen. Here we go, folks. Taking on the Titans in a big game. Combined six losses between these two schools. You see the official blowing the ball up. He's right for the tip-off. Emery Gosman doing the tip-off. She will do it against Avery James. That's 5-9 against 5-9, I believe. So I ain't thinking happening in the tip-off. But here we go. Hornets Titans. Last game of the regular season, folks. Opening tip-off going to be won by... Ooh, that's going towards the Titans. Good to have you board time as your play-by-play announcer. All righty. Roy Jones dishes one left side. There you go. We're going to find someone on the right side. 23, Avery James. James goes towards the left. Number 0, Lily Jones. Lily Jones is that one ripped away and out on her knee. Our ball. So we played 18 seconds of this ball game as Grace gets the ball from Jordan. Grace looking to find someone. She's feeling the double team pass it to Maddie. Maddie guns on. Oh, Emery Gosman's underneath the bucket. And we attack first. Nice. 30 seconds through the ball game. Passing one to number 23, Avery James. James guns one in the corner. Looking to find someone out there. Ball is in and out. Maddie's going to race for it. She got it. Almost lost it. She's still got it. She's going in. Maddie Morgan. No. Rebound by Casey Frio. Number 0, Lily Jones passes that one offside, and going back is number 55, Reagan Broaden, and Broaden well off. Shondell on the miss. There goes Grace Shondell finding one to Maddie. Maddie going in. Maddie, she's fouled. Oh, bucket won't count. Number 0, Lily Jones. She commits the foul out there for those rough and tough Berea-Midpark Titans as we played 66 seconds of this ball game. It is 2-0. We are winning. Good catch by Emery. Out to Jordan. Jordan going in. Jordan takes a tough 2 off the glass. No, got there good. Hustle by Grace Shondell. Maddie Morgan stops, pops, shoots, short. Oh, boy, that went off number 55, Reagan Broaden's noggin. Broaden driving in against Maddie. It is a tie ball game. Can't like that, folks. Grace Shondell gets the ball. She's going to pass one. Jordan is going to pass one. Good catch by Maddie. Maddie loads up, fires away from three-point line. She's a little too strong. Rolling off the rebound. Oh, nothing's going in thus far. Grace can't get the ball. She's got Maddie again wide alone for 3, and this one is good. There we go. Verse announcer Jinx. That's exactly how we like it. And exactly how we like it. Nice tip out there by Jordan Caples, but it'll remain Berea-Midpark ball with 1:58 through quarter number 1. And, of course, the ball game. We're going to find someone. I believe that's Jones inbounding. And she inbounds to Grace Shondell. Good job by Grace. Running right side. Takes the tough 2. She's fouled. She got it. She's on the board for the first time tonight. It's 7-2. Sorry, folks, as James did the foul. Just had to squeeze in my gimbal or phone to the gimbals. Grace can't capitalize on three-point play. When she got the bucket, it wasn't easy. Coach Masson barking at the gang as Lily Jones goes in. Jones a little short. Got to get that for your Jordan. Got to get that for Grace. Grace Shondell got it. Don't worry. The Akron soccer commit passes it to Maddie, who passes one to Emery, but that is well out. Well out on Avery James. That means it's our ball with 2-2-2 going by quarter number 1. We're up 7-2. Maddie to Emery with 2. Maddie with the 3 tonight gives one to Emery. Emery's got Jordan wide alone. Jordan loads up, fires away. No. Nice try. Had to take that shot. Casey Friel grabs the miss. Number, going to be 55, Broaden passes that one. Poked out. Grace has to save that. She does. She's off and running. Watch out now, and she got it. 9-2. Good guys off to a rocket fast start. Let's hope we can keep it up. Broaden goes left. Broaden stops. Passes to number 2, Maya Walker for 3. Maya Walker won't make that one. And Emery corrals the mess. Coach Masson still yelling at the gang as Maddie's got it. Pass it to Roan. Roan's got to save that, and she did not. So 4 points tonight for Grace Shondel and 3 points for Maddie and 2 points for Emery. Ronan has the only 2 for Berea-Midpark thus far tonight. Slowing it down, there's Maya Walker going to her right, bounces 1, and here they go. Number 55, Reagan Broaden. Broaden looking, Broaden stops. She's ripped away the ball. Grace is going to take it away. Pass it to Maddie. Maddie will try it herself. No foul. Jordan Capel's got it in. And it's 11-2. Timeout, Berea-Midpark. They are drowning early. Everyone minus Rowan has scored tonight. And as looks to be a 30-second TO. Coach Kevin Broaden is not very happy. Kevin Broaden not very happy indeed. James Madison not happy either. I mean, his team's up 9. But if you know Coach Madison, he ain't never satisfied till the ball game's over. Of course, we won't have another game until 11 days from now on the 21st, next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, when we take on Garrett Morgan in what should be a old-fashioned beatdown. Lieutenant Emma Arnold has that ball go out. Whose ball? Our ball, nice. And this game is snowballing for the Titans. Have not used any backups yet. Well, never mind. I beg your pardon. Scar Gordon's out there. Scarlett in for Jordan. No sign of Jordan Caples. Grace Shondel goes left. We're going to find someone. Grace Shondel steps back. Not doing anything. Still with the ball. Still not doing anything. Gives it to Maddie. Maddie out to Emery Gosman. 2 easy points. Oh, that's why I can't. The Staples button, all right. That was easy. But here it comes. Berea-Midpark driving in. Number 2, Maya Walker. Pass down back. Here's a 3 on the way. That thing, it looked like it was going in until it wasn't. Rowan sliding. Rowan got it out. Nice. Scarlett Gordon, right side. Scarlett to Maddie. Maddie lost it. Oh, man. It's all right. We're still up double digits on the Titans. Driving in was 14, Bella Miller. As here's a pass back to 55, Reagan Broaden. Broaden, that falls down on them. Correct, out on the Titans. 3:23 left in quarter number 1. 3:19 in the first. Grace on it. Pass midcourt. Grace in a 13-2 affair. Gonna find someone. She finds Rowan. Rowan loads up. She takes a 3. She's a little short on said 3. Ball almost poked out, but kept alive by Berea-Midpark. Less than 3 minutes into the first quarter. Here they go. Number 2, Maya Walker. Maya Walker driving in. Maya Walker pass down back. Here's a 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Walker as Friel tried the 3. Now, speaking of 3s, Bella Miller. That's going to stop some bleeding, folks. Not too much bleeding. Still down by a considerable amount. Sophia Madison will check in next dead ball. Grace to Maddie. Maddie to Emery. Emery to Rowan underneath the bucket. Got it. Rowan's on the board for the first time tonight. All stars have scored tonight. Always good to see that. 15-5. Oh, Grace almost poked out, but she's tagged with a reach-in. 14 is indeed Grace Shondel. Jordan Caples and Sophia Madison has promised her in. They're in for Maddie and Rowan. 5 points combined for them. 5 points combined for everybody here tonight for the Titans. And try to go in. Oh, fell down. That should be a jump ball. It's not a jump ball. Casey Friel passes down 1. Here's another 3. I think that may have been rejected. Bella Miller. Oh, that's a jump ball, all right. Thus leading 2-hour ball. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left in quarter number 1. Lily Jones in for those Titans. We're down 10. So less than 2 minutes. It's Grace Shondel has got it. Slowly past midcourt she goes. We're going to find someone. Gives it to Sophia on the left side. Sophia trying to find someone. She's got Emery. Emery burns one. Emery gonna try going. Emery in control. Tries a top two. No. That was not an easy shot. Jones on the miss. Jones against Shondell. Passing 114 Miller. Owen Miller going in. Passes that one to number 2 Walker. Walker to Friel. Casey Friel passes one back to Lily Jones. Jones steps back. Jones still stepping back. Jones still on. Guns one right side. Maya Walker. Walker's going to take a 3, and she banked it in. Looks like they're living and dying from three-point land out here tonight. 2 of their 3 buckets have been threes. Grace and Emery, 4 points apiece. No bench points thus far tonight. Driving in, finding Jordan in the corner, finding Sophia, not taking the 3. Scarlett was wide on, but Sophia says, I can do it myself. But she didn't. Grace got the miss. Don't worry about that, folks. She bounces going to Sophia. Sophia out to Jordan. Jordan driving. Perfect lane. A little too long, though, on the layup. A little too long. As Jones is going in. Jones for 2. She's a little too long. Maddie and Ron will check the next step ball. Sophia's going to gun one. Emery Gosman off the glass. Can't get it. Good rebound by Scarlett Gordon. She's got to find someone. She finds Sophia Madison. Sophia goes in. Dishes on Scarlett Gordon. Scarlett. No, we are missing the easy shots, folks. That'll be a jump ball. Yep. I was watching practice yesterday. Coach Madison was going absolutely bananas over the fact that we could not do a good job passing the ball. He was chewing and spinning us out about that. That hasn't been the issue passing. Shooting has been an issue, though, despite the fact we're up 15-8. Spin move, 2-pointer. Reagan Brodden has 4. Gotta hurry, says Coach Madison. There's 3 seconds. Rosen's got to pop a shot from way back. That was not what you want to see to end quarter number 1. Up 13-2 at one point. Berea-Midpark closes it out on an 8-2 run. 15-10. Still got 24 minutes left in this, baby. It was a great start for the good guys, but things have cooled off ever since. Elena Weingart was in for those 16 seconds, by the way. Now I can tell she is not going to be in right now. Well, I get nervous too easily, but the good news is we got the ball to start off the second quarter. Coach Kevin Brodden's team not out of the woods yet. Neither is Coach James Madison. Brodden barking at his team right there, or they break huddle. They will break huddle. The inbound near side, folks. Siree. Looks like our starting 5 is out there. Grace Shondell passes Emery. Almost lost to Emery. Emery's got Jordan wide alone in the corner. Gives it to Jordan. She took too long, though. Emery waiting to do something. She's going to lose the ball. Casey Friel on the rebound, or on the steal. No 3 from Jones, but a 3 on the way from Miller. No, rebound by Jones. Jones back to Miller. And it's a 3-point game. See the look of frustration on Mr. Madison's face. You'd be frustrated too if your 11-point lead became a 3-point lead all of a sudden. Grace going to her left, telling Maddie what to do, maybe a pick and roll. Grace is going to go one to Rowan. Rowan out to Jordan. Jordan driving in. Jordan a little too far out, but Maddie's right place, right time. Ooh, boy, do we need that. Maddie with 5 on the night. We're really spreading the wealth tonight. Reagan Brodden on it. Brodden going in. Brodden spinning. Brodden for 2. That's good. Brodden having herself a nice day. 6 points. The great Shondell looking to find someone. She's on the right. At the top of your screen. Grace Shondell still on it. Trying to find someone. She finds Jordan Capel. She finds, almost reaching there. Emery in trouble. Emery in some serious trouble. And that ball is taken away. A 3 ties it. Oh, we still got playing basketball left. They pass in the corner. Grace tries to take it out. Maddie's going to take it away. Maddie, watch out for number 0, Jones. Great defense by Jones. Heaves one, and Grace tries to take it. She does. Rowan wide alone, dishing one. That's no kick ball, but it will be our ball. Well, sloppy play after a 13-2 start for the Black and Green Brigade. Jordan inbounding, bottom of your screen, folks. Jordan finds Rowan Kildew. Rowan looking, got Jordan. Jordan going right. Jordan trying to find someone, something. Gives one Emery. Back to Jordan. Jordan's foul going. Get in. Yes. Nice. That was indeed nice. It's Jordan. Come on, 23 is right, but I think that was in sarcasm. Let's hope Jordan can convert the 3-point play. 19-14, Jordan Caples. Ooh, the free throw line hasn't been nice to us. 0 for 2 from the line. Jones in the corner to number 2, Maya Walker. Maya Walker passes that one. Number 10 is Emma Arnold. Arnold in some trouble. Good defense by Rowan. Good defense by Maddie. Oh, she can't find anybody. She can't find anybody until she finds Reagan Broaden. Broaden shot nowhere near the bucket. I think Emery got it and passed it to Grace, obviously, because Grace Shondell's got it. Shondell looking. She's going to her left, Grace. She's got Jordan wide alone. Not taking the 3. Jordan. Oh, she's hit hard. Here she goes. Looks like she is good. 2:51 gone by in quarter number 2. And Scarlett Gordon's going to check in a second. Jordan, who's had herself 4 points tonight, checks out, much to the applause of the crowd, as you should when you've had yourself 4 points. And everybody's really spreading the wealth out here tonight amongst the starters. Gotta hurry up to Grace. Gives one to Emery. Emery in trouble. Emery out to Scarlett. Will she give us our first bench points of the night? We'll find out soon. As Scarlett's looking. She's got to hurry. Gives one to Maddie. Maddie in some trouble. Maddie Morgan. Ooh, nice behind the back dribble right there. She's in some trouble. She gives one to Grace Shondell, who had a little too much mustard on it. But it goes to Scarlett, don't worry. She gives one to Maddie, not taking the 3. She's going in, gives one to Emery. Emery gives one to Scarlett. A lot of passing here for us in this series as Maddie takes a deep 2, and no. Can't like that. 15-10 after the first, so 4 points apiece in the second. Here's the deep 2 coming up, and it's off target. I think we know number 11. No, is that number 11? That would be Presley Fat Hour. Don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize in advance, Fat Hour. Anyways. And Grace Shondell goes in. She needs to find someone. She finds Rowan Kildew. And then back to Grace Shondell. Halfway through quarter number 2, the Scarlet Deer take a 3. No, she's just thinking about it. She's just holding on to the ball. She goes in. She's got Emery right side. Emery Scarlett Gordon. Oh, man. Emery Gosman. Oh, man. Missing some easy shots out here, folks. And still on it was Reagan Broaden. Jordan's going to check in. A lot of shots underneath the bucket that have not gone in for us tonight. Very frustrating. And what's also frustrating is that you watch Reagan Broaden score half their total. 8 points now for the junior. Grace Shondell gives one to Emery. Emery spinning, Emery looking, Emery to Rowan. Rowan going in, Rowan for 2. Oh, it's a little too long. Ain't nothing going in for us this quarter. Ain't nothing really going in for us since that 13-2 start. Maya Walker on it. Walker fires one in the corner. Here they go, number 11, Fat Hour. Fat Hour out to Broaden. Broaden with less than 3 minutes in quarter number 2. Broaden in trouble. Broaden falls, but passes it. Now here they go, point for the tie. It is no good. Ooh, thank God that thing didn't go in. Grace gives that one to Scarlett, and Emery's underneath the bucket. She almost lost it. She's got to hurry. She's rejected. Boy, oh boy, you cannot like this offense tonight. But Grace is going to try to poke it out, diving for the ball is Reagan Broaden, and they will take a 30-second timeout. A lot of momentum on their side, the Berea-Midpark Titans. They were down 13-2 to start off this game, a 13-2 hole. And now they are only down 3. And there's 2:24 left in the first half. Game gone by a little too fast. By a little too fast, I mean way too fast. JV1, that's good. So freshman and JV1 for boys basketball. We can only hope the girls can do the same. So we are almost ready to get this party up and running again. Now looks to be Jones inbounding. She's going to bounce one almost a little too long, but still on. Passing that one in the corner for 3. No good. Rowan Kyoto's got the rebound. 2:14 in the second quarter. Rowan driving in. Rowan, that's a tough 2, but she didn't get it. Oh, talk about an unlucky break. Coach One Horse working out stuff out there, too. 2 minutes, 7 seconds. You could say this game is meaningless considering the fact that the brackets have dropped, but for us, at least, Berea-Midpark still needs to see where they will stand. Divisions 1 and 2 have not come out yet. And Elena Weingart can't hold on to the ball. The pass way too high. Uh-oh. Casey Friel. Looks a little shaken up right there, but looks like Casey Friel will be okay. That's always a good thing. So here we go again with number 55, Reagan Broaden. Broaden's going to step back. She's going to try to drive in, and she's going to miss. A lot of missed shots out here tonight. Jump ball, Titans on it. There are 106 seconds. And Sophia and Maddie in for Elena and Emery. Really, nothing's been going well for us offensively, at least since we got off to that 13-2 start that I keep on harping about. But it is true. That is no good, and Grace got the miss. She's got to get it. She does. There goes Grace Shonda looking to find someone. She's going to give it to Jordan. Jordan in some trouble out there. Jordan out to Maddie. Maddie's got the ball. That's the 90 in the second. Jordan Caples has it. Jordan Caples, Sophia Madison. Sophia Madison, Jordan Caples. Jordan Caples, Grace Shondel. Less than 80 seconds in quarter number 2 as Jordan's got it. Not doing anything, taking advantage of no shot clock because Maddie's she's got Sophia in the corner, but she's going to pass it to someone else and pass it to Grace. And Grace Shondel with 4 on the night out to Maddie. She's going to take the 3. Got it! Oh, do we need that like crazy? It's 22-16. Broaden's going in. Reagan Broaden can't finish. Jordan may want to look out from behind. Oh, tripping and falling. Let's hope she's all right there. Man down, though. Passing to Maddie with 8 on the night. Maddie steps back. She gives one to Jordan right side. Jordan with 37 seconds. Lobs one to Maddie. Oh, Maddie Morgan making it look too easy. She's got double digits. 24-16. That's a little more like it. Broaden's going to get one back. Here they go, number 3, Casey Friel passes one out. Here they go in the corner, number 2, Maya Walker. Walker with about 20 seconds left in quarter number 2. Gives one back to number 3, Casey Friel, and that shot's way off target. Jordan Caples in an 8-point contest. Has 10 seconds to get a shot off. Same with Sophia Madison. Ooh, I thought she was going to jack one up from way back there. Roan Kildu, no. Jordan Caples, 2 seconds. Maddie at the horn. Oh. Well, that could have been a little bit worse. In fact, it could have been a lot worse. But we're ahead 24-16 at the break, closing that quarter on a 5-0 run. But aside from that, they have outscored us significantly in that 13-2 start. 13 plus 5 is 18. They have outscored 14-8 aside from that, if I'm not mistaken. No, 14-6. I apologize. 14-6. Good golly. But you don't play part of the game. You play full or the entirety of the game. And as of the first half of this one, we are up 8. And I believe we got the ball coming out of the second half. Welcome you to the halftime report brought to you by no sponsor. But if you feel like sponsoring us, please do so. Yes. Don't know what the score is of the boys' game. I don't think they got underway, in fact. It's Coach Sestaro against his old gang, the Highland Hornets. He's, of course, Copley head coach now, as he has been for the last 3 years. Good coach, good guy. Good guy indeed. So is Coach Tanner, and hey, I'm just saying, we went back-to-back, back-to-back leagues. Looking for our first district in boys in over 3 decades. Might be a little easier this year, considering the fact that we're in Division II, and instead of 3 wins to win districts, you need 2, maybe 1. I'm just saying. Wouldn't that be nice if it's just 1? I won't complain about 1 win and we win the districts at all. Not one bit. Good look at Berea-Midpark High School. This is usually where the Berea-Midpark broadcast team is, as you can tell by all the production equipment that is all around here. But however, due to the fact that they are not here tonight, I'm occupying it. Oh, well. But anyways, you can see the George Fitty Stadium, home of the oldest and greatest university in America, and our football team. You see it right there. You see part of the Finney Stadium. Let's see if we can see even more. The good guys are having themselves a good game, 24-16 at the break. I saw some lacrosse practice, which reminds me that lacrosse is almost here, and baseball is almost here. It's a little more quiet out here, but you see the old Yellow Jacket logo, ball walls. Welcome to Trestle Field. Do you remember when I was broadcasting games there? Fun times were had. Fun times were indeed had. And then I got out of a job, unfortunately, there, but have no fear. I'm driving Highland, people. Even more nuts than I ever have been. Oh, boy. Berea-Midpark 6-seeded 4 on the season. We are 19-2, looking for our 20th win of the 2025-26 season. Really good. Bunch of kids having fun out there, folks. Almost halfway through the halftime break, and the good guys are looking to hold on to an 8-point cushion. Our ball heading into the second half. Just like to remind you folks that, the goal here on WHBW is to reach 1,000 subscribers by week 1 of the football season. That's 192 days from now. That's when we take on Walsh Jesuit. Oh boy, Walsh Jesuit's going to be awesome, isn't it, folks? Walsh Jesuit, the Warriors. That's going to be an exciting football season, being on the national side and all that great stuff. Let's hope we don't skip a beat. I think we'll do good. Hope we do good at least. I know it can be stressful at times, but you always got to believe in those Hornets. At least that's just me speaking. Maybe you don't believe in the Hornets, but if you don't believe in the Hornets, okay, I guess. But there's always room on our bandwagon. Always remember that. 24-16, Maddie Morgan with double-digit points. The only player here tonight with double-digit points. Rowan Kildu, 2. Emery Gosman, 4. Who else? Grace Shondel, 4. Jordan Caples, 4. 0 for 2 from the free throw line today. Both missed shots came out, a chance to make it a three-point play. So there is that. Not a bad setting, not a bad scene, not a bad environment. Well, doesn't look like a lot of blue seats out there that are uncovered. So I guess it could be a little bit better of a crowd, but what a surprise. BW and Berea-Midpark, that ain't too far from Highland High School. I'm just saying. I assume the Highland Copley boys basketball game is underway. Have no fear next week. Varsity is underway, yep. Have no fear next week. We will be back covering Highland boys basketball against Cloverleaf. For that will be our next live stream. That will be our next live stream. I will tell you that. Here we go. Trying to fit it between those bars, but it won't work. As I was saying, that Rexville, Garrett Morgan, probably at least 2 more girls basketball games after Garrett Morgan, you would assume. And this is a good barometer to see where you go for high school girls basketball in the postseason. A tough Division I school and a tough conference like the Southwestern. This is a good barometer to see how well you're faring out there. I think we're faring pretty well. There's nobody on the scoreboard right there that says home 16, visitor 24. And as you can tell, we are the visitors because we are in the black instead of the white. Yeah, it's less than 2 minutes, so it's time to get this party back on the road. Not show on the road, but the party show back on the road. Copley is up 5-2. Way too early to assume things. This game matters, of course. In fact, our next 3 games matter. Medina, not so much because I think the playoffs are going to be underway by then on the 27th. That's it. We're going to have a regular season game after the postseason. That's 100% odd. But that's just how it is in the Ohio High School Athletic Association sometimes. No sign of Coach Broaden or his team. But they'll have to come on out soon because there is 1 minute now. And a whole bunch of fun for the Hornets, getting off to a fast start and then going off a little bit ever since then. But regardless, still on top. I don't believe we have been trailing at all tonight. Knock on wood. As I go down my knees to knock on the floor, which I assume is made out of wood. I don't know. What I do know is that Berea-Midpark's back out there. That's on. And their tiny student section really making a lot of noise for them. They're going to need some help. Down 8. And here come the good guys ready for half number 2 and quarters number 3 and 4, of course. Unfortunately, as we speak about boys, we'll squeeze in one last fact. Rexville lost, so we won't be the first team dealing the loss if we beat them this year, next Friday. Regardless, should be good for senior night. Grace Shondo. Now we can talk girls basketball. Grace Shondo. Good guys ahead 8. She's just throwing out the ball before finally giving it to Ron Kildo. Ron Kildo is going to give one to Maddie Morgan, our lead scorer, who's looking for a dozen out there. Oh, she is not fouled. She fell down. Emery Gosman, nice. 10-point lead, up double figures again. That is nice. Lily Jones. Oh, it was in and then it popped out. Emery Gosman and Jordan Caples. Jordan Caples past midcourt. Jordan Caples looking to find someone. Who will she find? She finds Rowan, who's got 2 points of fewest out of anyone that's scored tonight thus far. She's fouled, and she'll have 2. Well, I'm surprised she got that one off. Avery James commits foul number 2. It's been a relatively clean game when it comes to fouling as Rowan. Oh, misses the first. 0 for 3 from the line. I know that's not a good sample size, but you can always do better than 0 for 3, folks. Bone's going to try her hand at it again. 0 for 4 from the line. It's all right. Up double digits still. Oh, Rowan, try to strip it away, can't she? Trying to poke it out, trying to do something. That'll be a jump ball, thus meaning tight end ball. 58 seconds gone by in the second half and third quarter. Reagan Broaden passes one right to Grace on the right side. She maintains her balance and maintains the ball. Grace looking to find someone out there. She finds Emery. Emery passes to Jordan. Jordan looking. Does she dare take a 3? 3, I don't know. Excuse me for stuttering. As Emery goes and stops, pops, shoots, misses, Rowan, foul, no bucket. I didn't think it was going to count anyways. And the foul is on Emery. No, Grace Shondel, excuse me. Grace commits her second foul of the night. 0 is Lily Jones, giving one to 55, Reagan Broaden. Broaden spinning, Broaden gives one back. Here comes the 3 on the way. Go. Jones drills her first 3 points of the night. So here they go on defense. Here we go on offense. Rowan, only 2 tonight for her, but still doing her part to save the least this season and tonight. Jordan Caples, don't force it, says Coach Madison. He's telling us to move it as he gives it to Maddie. Maddie gonna try to drive in. Maddie in trouble. Maddie not fouled. Somehow not fouled. I think we touched it out. There's a 7-point ball game. 2 minutes, 9 seconds through quarter number 3. Lily Jones is spinning in. That's a tough 2. And in and out of the rim. Nice. Jordan's got to look out from behind. Jordan Caples tries to do it herself. No foul, no bucket. That's on them right. 2:26 gone by in quarter number 3. And we're still winning. And only by 7. They've outscored 3-2 in this third quarter. Emery to herself, actually. Now gives it to Maddie. Maddie's going to dish one a little too long. Some sloppy play on both sides tonight. Coach Madison wants we got on a fever run out here. Probably not going to be the happiest guy after the game, despite even if we win, if that 3 doesn't go. Maddie's got to hurry for it, and she just bulldozes Broaden. 2:47 gone by in the second half. And it's still 26-19. That's her first foul of the night, at least. And that's the third foul for us all game. Good golly. Again, very clean game for both schools tonight. Broaden passes to number 10, Emma Arnold. Arnold down the corner. Now gunning one out to Avery James. James looking. James, nice spin move. Avery James passes on a little too high. Grace don't touch that, and she does not. Coach Brown thought Grace got it at the last minute, but nope, she did not. To be honest, looked a little bang-bang to me. So here is Grace Shondell. It's 4:43 in quarter number 3. Oh, boy, all out on number 23, Avery James. Scarlett Gordon checking in for Jordan. She's on the far side. Now send on down. Good game for two good schools out here. Defensive struggle to sit, offensive struggle, I ought to say. Scarlett looking, gives one to Maddie. Now Scarlett Gordon going in. Scarlett is blocked. 3:29 through quarter number 3. My heavens. Grace Shondell finds Scarlett Gordon. And Scarlett Gordon's got to get the ball, lose it out on the tight ends. 4:28, that's my birthday, and that's the amount of time left in the third. So here we go. Grace gets it from Scarlett. Grace looking to find someone. Coach Masson barking at Rowan. Grace Shondell passes to Scarlett. Scarlett to Maddie. Maddie back to Scarlett. She's got an open 3 on the way, and she still didn't hit, but that's on the tight end. It's 4:12 in the third quarter. Coach Brown not happy about that. This team's struggling out here. Better hurry. Scarlett's got it from Emery. Scarlett, got to find someone out there. And here is Emery Gosman, tough too. Oh, man, nothing's going right offensively in the second half for either school. Halfway through the third, and we've only seen a combined 5 points. 3 by Lily Jones, 2 by Emery Gosman. Good thing Emery plays for the Hornets, otherwise it'd be 5-0. Emery Gosman passes to Scarlett on the right side. Scarlett with more than half the third quarter gone by now. Maddie was 10 tonight. Maddie Morgan looking to find someone. She's got Scarlett Gordon. Scarlett looking to find someone. Scarlett to Grace. Grace looking to find someone as well as she goes right. Maybe trying to do this herself, perhaps. Grace goes to her left. She's looking to find Maddie. That's who. Maddie's going in. Maddie has ripped away the ball, then commits a foul. When it's at 19-18 in some boys basketball, that's always a good thing. So Maddie's out. And it looks like Jordan's checking in for her. Very slow and low-scoring game tonight, I'll tell you that. Reagan Broaden, the junior, gives one back to Lily Jones, and Jones is driving in, passes one almost out. Kept alive as Reagan Broaden's on it. Broaden feeling the heat, the double team, lobs one. Not taking the 3, there's Friel. Jordan almost poked it out. There's number 55, Broaden. Broaden didn't hit it. My goodness. Jordan's got to get that. It'd be a jump ball. It'd be our ball. 4:58 through quarter number 3. And 3:02 left, of course. Sloppy, sluggish third quarter, to say the least. A combined 5 points. Jordan almost past midcourt. No travel right there, much to the chagrin of the Berea-Midpark faithful. Scarlett Gordon. Scarlett's going back, passes one. Oh, good pass to Emery Gosman. Come on, we needed that. About time we got a bucket, folks. Emery with 8 as Broaden's taking it tough, too. She's fouled. She'll have a trip at the free throw line to shoot 2. Shondell has 3 fouls on the night, if I'm not mistaken. I will not be. And thank God, as Reagan Broaden calmly drills the first. Have 3 less free throw attempts than us and 1 more make. And they've only attempted 1. Of course. Oh, it's a football score now, 28-21. Oh, Grace has to hurry for that one. And Shondell's still on it. Grace Shondell with 3 fouls. She's got to be a little more careful out there. Give 1 to Scarlett. Scarlett giving 1 to Emery. Back to Scarlett. Scarlett looking to find someone. She's going to find Jordan. Jordan not going to take the 3 just yet. At least I don't think she is. Jordan passes to Scarlett. Scarlett back to Jordan. Does she dare take the 3? No, she's not. She's going to try to drive in instead. Jordan Caples, that's a bad shot. That's not a good look right there. Somehow not going out of bounds. Good job right there by Reagan Broaden, who's got 10 points. Broaden looking for even more. She will not get even more. Scarlett one-hands it to Grace. Grace going in, stops, pops, shoots, and misses. I think we touched it out. 104 seconds left in quarter 3. Still 28-21. Maddie checking back in. She is in for Jordan. So Scarlett Gordon's still out there for us. Maddie Morgan checks back in. All right, there's a pass, number 3, Casey Frio. And now number 0, Lily Jones passes going. Now here's a deep shot from way back. That's an air ball. And a pass to Grace. 90 seconds in the quarter. Rowan Kildu's got hurry for, and she is going to rush the shot. Oh, that's bad. And what's even worse is that they got the ball ripped away. Rowan's got to save it. She can't. And Mr. Madison's not really been a fan of this third quarter. I mean, we're very lucky to be up 7 right now because, what, it was 26-16. 24-16 at the break. We scored the first 2 of the half and quarter. But ever since then, it's been a whole lot of struggle. 5-4 in this third quarter. Berea-Midpark outscoring us. Here's the 3 on the way. Another air ball. Emery's got it with 1 man. She's got a wide open Grace. She's got a wide open Maddie, but she ain't going to pass it to Maddie. Grace is looking to find someone instead with 53 seconds. Someone else instead, I ought to say. Good spin move there by Emery, but Grace is still going to hold on to the ball before going in. Grace Shondell, no. Nothing's going in tonight. My goodness. At least our defense stepping it up, and how long are they going to step it up for? Here they go. 3-ball Friel. No. Friel got it back. She's got an easy 2, and then she made it. Grace needs to find someone. She just heaves one to Rowan, and Rowan just straight backboards. And a red-faced Coach Madison really frustrated out there. You know, when his face turns red, he ain't happy. He sure as heck ain't happy right now. They can make it a 1-score game, and even worse, they got the ball heading into the fourth quarter. 28-23. Number 55, Reagan Broaden with 7 seconds. Broaden trying to drive in. Reagan Broaden spin move. She's going to try to do it herself, and she didn't get her. Emery's got pulling up. Rowan's got pulling up. That will count. It's just nowhere near the bucket. Ooh, that hit the glass. Good thing that's pretty sturdy glass because there's a bunch of hardware right there, folks. Well, that was not a fun third quarter. We got outscored 7-4. Yeah, you would assume when you score 4 points in 1 quarter, it'd be a disaster. Sure enough, it was, but not that much of a disaster, for it was Only a 7-4 third quarter. And still that 13-2 start seems to be a distant memory by now. A real distant memory. Miss Braun tried to do it herself there because she had someone wide alone in the corner. If she got the ball and shot, who knows, maybe a 2-point game. But it's a 5-point game. It is a 5-point game. Lloyd Jones is inbounding. Jones with 3 on the night, giving 1 to number 55, Reagan Bryan. Their lead score with almost half their total. Riding on the right side, Reagan Bryan's going to pass one. Shot down, Jordan takes it. Looks like Maddie Morgan shot down. Jordan's got to look out. Jordan's really got to look out. She stays in bounds. Jordan's still on it, and in and out of Grace's hands. Oh, boy. That's number 14, Bella Miller. Miller has got a 3 tonight. Going to pass one in the corner. Actually, a 2, I beg your pardon, going in. Passing that one. Oh, boy. Here's a 3 from Friel. It is around the rim and not in. Rowan passes to Grace. 5-point contest. Sloppy as all anything game. Rowan trying to get something going, and she can't. We are seeing a whole lot of misses tonight. Willie Jones keeps on adding to that misses. And Maddie Morgan misses as well. No foul. This is one of the sloppiest games I've seen this year. 3 ball for Miller, and that's an air ball, but they got it back. There's a whistle. There's a foul. Who did it? I think it was either Emery or Jordan. We'll wait to see. Looks like that is number 23, Jordan Caples, I think. So for a second time today, they go to the line. First shot coming up here, and that thing is no good. Number 11 is Presley Fathour. Fathour with 2 on the night. Fathour still with 2 on the night, but they got it back. And passing one back, wide alone for 3. Go. Jones has 6 points, and it's a 2-point ball game. I don't know what's going on with the shooting-wise, scoring-wise, but clearly we don't have it. 28-26, Jordan gives it to Grace. Grace looking to find someone. Grace still looking to find someone. Grace finally finds Rowan right side. Rowan looking to her left. Rowan steps back. Rowan just trying to find someone. Jordan's got it. Jordan Caples looking. Jordan steps back. Jordan's still on it. Almost 2 minutes gone by in the 4th quarter, and we're only up 2 now. Our lowest lead of the night as Rowan's going in. Rowan passes Jordan. Jordan's thinking 3, and another miss. Good rebound by Emery, but that leads to a jump ball. So 2 minutes, 7 seconds through the 4th. Emery's got it. Emery not to Jordan, not to Maddie until now. Maddie Morgan stops, pops, shoots. She may have been rejected by Rowan. Oh, my goodness. Maddie looking to end the bleeding. No. Rowan grabs it, passes to Grace, and Grace is fouled mercifully. 2:27 through the 4th quarter. We have been shut out. We've only scored 4 points in what's been a miserable second half. We are very lucky to have the lead right now, I'll tell you that. Coach Madison probably even more frustrated as Jordan gets the ball. Jordan, Rowan, might want to play a game of keep away out here. Jordan not going to take the 3. Jordan just holding on to the ball. Coach Madison is not taking a timeout at all tonight. Grace going to try going. Grace for 2. Oh, my goodness. Rowan, that's out on them, I think. Nice play by Rowan Kildew. 2:48 through the 4th. Surprise, Mr. Madison not burning a timeout yet. Grace needs to find someone within 5 seconds. Grace really needs to find someone. She finds her own kill to. And the game of keep away continues. Got to take advantage of no shot clock when your offense is stalling. Jordan Caples with 3 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. We have not scored at all in this quarter. Jordan to Grace. Grace just holding on to the ball, not doing a darn thing. Grace Shondell still looking. Shondell just holding on to the ball. Watch out now. Passing one to Rowan, passing one to Emery. Emery's got to bully her way away. Grace is thinking corner three, and as you might expect from a team that has been ice cold all second half, nothing doing. Now here comes Berea-Midpark for the lead. Oh, it's no good. Almost halfway through the quarter. Lloyd Jones looking. Lloyd Jones in some trouble. Lloyd Jones, foul. I think that was either Grace or Jordan. Hopefully it's Jordan because Grace has 3 on the night. It was Jordan Caples. It has been quite a long time since the last time we scored. They didn't want to stop. Second died. Scarlett gonna check in is the question. No. Broden looking. Reagan Broden. She can't find anybody before Coach Kevin Brown takes a timeout in what has to be one of the more frustrating games I've seen this season for both schools. Both schools. They have not been doing a good job scoring, as you can tell, because we are halfway through the fourth quarter. We are winning, but only by 2. Good golly. Seems like it's me playing NBA 2K out there. For those that don't know, I'm not good at 2K. And I think the game is not that good anyway, so yeah. Come on, Highland's right. No points for us in this fourth quarter. It's getting in our noggin. 4:22 of the fourth. At least in regulation. High pass, Maddie. Good defense right there, but it goes right to Lloyd Jones. That's the only points thus far this quarter for either school. A 3-pointer. Oh, what a move by Braun. She's pointing for the tie, and she didn't get it. That rim looks to be 2 inches in diameter because nothing's going in for either school. Grace to Maddie. Maddie is going to fall down. Jump ball. Tight and ball. Halfway through the fourth quarter, and the good guys are yet to get on the board in the fourth quarter. This is ugly. Reagan Broden's going to pass number 0, Lily Jones. Lily Jones passes number 3, Casey Friel. Friel going in. This is no good. Emery's got to wiggle her way out of this. She's going to find Grace. Coach Manson tells her to help her. Grace has to get that ball. She does. Don't worry. Grace Shondell, 3:35. If you're just tuning in, you couldn't pick the better time. It's a 2-point ball game with 3.5. Scarlett to Grace. Grace going in. She's going to take a shot, and mercifully, it goes in. Mercifully, we got our first field goal of the fourth quarter. It comes with 3:25 remaining in the fourth. They're up 28-27 boys basketball. Both games, just judging by the looks of it, have been pretty darn entertaining. And Mr. Madison not happy. He's got 4 timeouts left. That's a good thing. Rodden with 2 timeouts left. That's another thing to mention. Dear God. You talk about a rough game shooting the basketball. For both schools, we're lucky to be winning. Berea-Midpark's lucky to only be down by 4. Broden looking. Reagan Brown passes it back. Here they go. 14, Bowen Miller. Now here they go, spinning, looking to find someone, Lily Jones. Willie Jones on it. Willie Jones steps back, and Jones going to try to drive in, passing one to number 11. That's Fenauer. Oh, what a move there by Jones, and she makes it a 2-point game. They've outscored us 5-2 in this fourth quarter. Really gone into a crouch offensively this fourth. Risky pass, but Scarlett got it anyways. Thank God. Scarlett Gordon looking to find something out there. 2:35 left in the regular season, bare minimum. Good job there by Maddie to get Maddie going in. Maddie stops, passes to Emery, and it's taken away. And then Maddie commits a foul. The shot wasn't going in anyways. Is that 3 fouls for Maddie now? Good Lord. Good Lord. 3 fouls for Maddie Morgan. She's going to check out for Jordan Caples, who has 2. Broaden. Broaden going in, and she's going to pass one in the corner. Not going to play for the shot with Jones will go, and that shot is good. For the first time tonight, Berea-Midpark is winning. This gym is alive right now. Jordan not taking the 3 with less than 2. That is, oh, no jump ball. Miller's going to pass, and no good, thank God, by Broaden. And push on Berea-Midpark. 109 seconds left. Colin Miller did the push. To Maddie, no, she isn't for Jordan, actually. The first time all night we've been losing. And the crowd below me really making a lot of noise. Great Shandle. To Scarlett. Scarlett looking to find someone or something. She's got 93 seconds to operate. Let's go. Kildue's got it. Oh, no wiggle screen thing. I got to get to Emery Gosman. Emery for 2. That's just a bad shot. Rotting. 80 seconds. And the odds of us winning aren't looking too good all of a sudden. Who would have guessed it after that strong start, too? Strong finish to the first half. Jones, who's been having herself a field day in this fourth, going to try to go in, passes that one. Oh, no, push off right there, passing it back. 1 minute to go. You might want to consider fouling sometime soon. Broaden on it. Broaden just slipping away, passing it all about. They're not even going to bother taking a shot. You got to foul soon because there's less than 50 seconds. And no fouls yet. Getting away, passing one. 40 seconds left. This is quite an interesting. Oh, it's poked up, and Grace Shondell just took it. Grace Shondell, no foul. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It's a jump ball or a hold. That was horrible. We just let him kill a whole bunch of clock out there. At least one more foul puts him in the bonus. (31-30), just a measly 6 points for us in the second half altogether. Berea-Midpark has had 15. Got to find someone. They will take a timeout to nobody's surprise. 25.8. I tell you, this might be our worst game we've played all season. With our only 2 losses, there was no Grace Shondell. In this game, we have Grace Shondell. Just a measly 30 points. 13-2 was what it was. They took a timeout down 11-2. And now all of a sudden, they were down 24-16 at the break. They've outscored us 8-2 in this fourth quarter. And it has to be one of the worst second half performances you might ever see out of a team. I'm sorry if I sound frustrated, but you'd be frustrated too if you saw the good guys drown out here. 33-28, Copley leading over Highland boys. You're going to need a takeaway like there ain't no tomorrow. Ooh, sorry, folks. If you don't get a takeaway, you definitely got to foul immediately. Can't find anybody. Trying to hustle her way down the court. Passing one, now you got fouled. Got a foul. Rowan fouls number 0, Willie Jones. 19.4 left. I see Presley Fathour checking in for the Titans. That is in a minute. I have to pray that Jones misses at least one and she does not miss the first. Considering how well she's been shooting from three-point land tonight, I think that was the wrong guy to foul. Wrong girl to foul. Jones with a Baker's dozen. No timeout taken by Mr. Madison. This is surprising. Scarlett Scott, does she dare play for the tie? Yes, she does. That thing is no good. And there's a jump ball. Thank God, 11.4. Thank God, a jump ball. Coach Broaden can't believe it. The fans below me right there can't believe it. The official talking with the fans about the call. There's 11.4, a second life for the good guys. (33-30), where we've only scored 6 points. Now the official cracking jokes with the fans. Tell you, regardless of outcome, Mr. Madison's not going to be cracking any jokes tonight. Titans are 11.4 away from giving us our third loss of the season, by far our worst loss of the season. Out of those 3 games, perhaps. And in these situations, you start to panic. Let's hope panic doesn't overtake us. And instead, the smart shots. Sophia Madison is in. No sign of Jordan. No sign of Emery. Grace has got her. She finds Sophia Madison. Oh, what's she doing? What is she doing? Grace Scott passing it to Scarlett. Guard Sophia. She's got him rolling. 5 seconds. She's blocked. Nay's got to pull one up. Rowan's got to pull one up. And that was just one of the worst things we could have done. Berea-Midpark shocks Highland. They're one of the worst games we've played all season, 33-30. And that is not a good sign coming into the playoffs, folks. Especially when we were heading into this game rolling. That guy in the gray jacket's not going to be a happy man in the locker room tonight. Those last 11.4 seconds were straight up disastrous. Madison walks home with 3 timeouts he could have burned. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching. We'll see you next week for when the good guys take on everybody.